you, I'll never lie, I'll never be untrue. I'll never give you a reason to cry. I'll be unhappy if you are blue. Bye-bye love, bye-bye happiness. Hello loneliness, I think I'm gonna cry. Bye-bye love, bye-bye sweet caress. Hello emptiness, I feel like I could die. Bye-bye my love, goodbye. There goes my baby with someone new. She sure. You wonder if this heart of mine will lose its desire for you. Never my love, never my love, never my love. How can you think love will end when I've asked you to spend your whole life with me? Words that could make you love me, that have the right amount of letters, just the right sound that can make you hear, make you see that you are driving me out of my mind. I could say I need you, and then you'd realize that I want you, just like 1,000 other guys that said they loved you for all the rest of their lives, when all they wanted was to touch your face, your hands, and gaze into your eyes. Cherish is the word I use to describe all the feelings that I have hiding here for you inside. You don't know how many times I wish that I had told you. You don't know how many times I wish that I could hold you. You don't know how many times I wish that I could mold you into someone who would cherish me as much as I cherish you. And I do cherish you. And I do cherish you. Cherish is the word. You've got to accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, and latch on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In Between. You got to spread joy up to the maximum. Bring gloom down to the minimum, and have faith or pandemonium, liable to walk upon the scene. To illustrate my last remark, Jonah in the whale, Noah in the ark. What did they do just when everything looked so dumb? Man, they said we better accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, and latch on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In Between. Ba-doo-ba-doo. dooba 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 doo doo da dooba dooba doo dooba dooba doo doo dooba dooba doo 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 dooba 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 doo da. Take it. Da ba dooba 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 da ba dooba 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 da ba dooba 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 da ba dooba da dooba da ba dooba. To illustrate my last trip, Joan.
20 years the man was mayor of Naperville. Yeah. So, he said George sang. I'll never forget when he retired, he got up on stage and he sang, "I did it my way." And he did. You know, he was a great mayor. He rode that rail right down the middle. He helped everybody get what they needed to be done, but he never took one side or the other. He did what was always best for the city. And he did it through the grace of God. A Christ-centered man. Yep. And I think that's why he's one of my greatest heroes, is because he was not afraid to say, "Hey, Gary, you're wrong." And he wasn't afraid when I said, "Hey, George, you know." And so, besides singing I Did It My Way, he also led an audience sing-along of Amazing Grace. Oh, yeah. And we're going to do that today in honor of George. The words are going to be up on the screen, but I can't do it alone. So I'd like to invite another one of my very best friends I've ever had. City Councilwoman Patty Guston is here with us today. Patty, come on up. Obviously, she was very close to George as well. And so between the two of us, we're going to get through this thing, right, Patty?
We'll hold each other up.
Let me give you a microphone, Patty. So, Tom, you want to play a couple more slides for us, please? So, as I mentioned, George loved Naperville. But he also loved his Savior, Jesus Christ. And with that said, look at the joy. Can you see the joy in that man? I mean, it's so true and genuine. So, with that said, fire up those vocal cords, loosen them up, let's go. Joanne, I'm listening to you. Okay, here we go. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. Through many dangers, toils, and snares, I have already come. 'Tis grace has brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me.
There's a lot to be learned, so look around. just what makes that little old ant think he'll move a rubber tree plant. Anyone knows an ant can't move a rubber tree plant, but he's got high hopes. He's got high hopes. He's got high apple pie in the sky. Hope so anytime you're feeling low, instead of letting go.